The Indiana Fever are sending a clear message to the entire league. We're not just here to play, we're here to dominate. After Caitlin Clark's historic rookie season that took the WNBA by storm, the Fever are charging into 2025 with one goal in mind: the championship.
You come in as a rookie and like you said, like you're trying to figure out a new environment, new teammates. Like you don't want to say too much, you don't want to say too little, and it's just so hard.
With the addition of the brilliant Stephanie White as head coach, an electrifying roster, and a city ready to rally behind them, the Fever are on a mission to turn potential into history.
Quickly started a new chapter of my life too, like moving here to Indianapolis.
Will they be the team to dethrone the league's powerhouses? Get ready, because this isn't just a new season, it's the start of something big. Stay tuned as we dive into why the Fever are the team to watch this year.
You know, one of my coaches early on in my career said, you know, your rookie year is always so hard because you're in a new city, you're in a new place, you're with a new team, new coaches. There's so much that's not part of the routine that you're so used to. And you had that as like...
Even with Caitlin Clark delivering a historic rookie campaign, the Indiana Fever's season ended far earlier than they had envisioned.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really bother me. I think it's just what comes with it. And like growing up, my mom always said, like, people want to see you fail. Like, you know, that's just kind of how our world is, which is really sad. But at the same time, like, I don't like think about that type of stuff. Like,
After securing their first playoff berth since 2016, the excitement was palpable. However, their hopes of advancing were dashed in a harsh first-round sweep at the hands of the Connecticut Sun. While their post-season appearance marked progress, the sweep was a stark reminder of the intensity and challenges that come with playoff basketball.
Already highly thought of, like people are turning to you to like be something or be someone. So it's hard, like you're trying to get your feet wet, but also not do too much. And I think that's kind of what I struggled in early on, is like, I don't know what to say, I don't know how to say it, I don't know how they're gonna react.
For a team filled with young talent and fresh faces, it was a sobering experience, one that highlighted the gap between being a contender and becoming a true championship-level team. But rather than seeing this as a setback, the Fever viewed it as a valuable learning experience. The defeat didn't break their spirit. Instead, it ignited a fierce determination to come back stronger. Fever guard Lexi Hull encapsulated the team's mindset perfectly when she said, "Getting to the playoffs was great, but getting there and winning is the goal." That wasn't just a hopeful statement, it was the mission that would drive the Fever forward. It reflected their unshakable belief that making the playoffs wasn't the end of the road, but just the beginning of their true potential. The Fever were not content with simply making the postseason. They aimed for something greater, and they made sure to send a clear message to the entire WNBA. They would be back, stronger, hungrier, and ready to fight for a championship. This was not a team that would rest on their laurels. It was a team determined to rewrite the narrative and show the league that their rise was far from over. These words have now become the hallmark of the Fever's off-season resolve. They aren't just a team looking to build on last season. They are a team laser-focused on turning their potential into something far greater. Caitlin Clark, a player who exceeded all expectations in her rookie year, reaffirmed this commitment during her appearance at the Annika Pro-Am golf event. Reflecting on the team's journey, Clark shared, "Our goal last year was to reach the playoffs, and we accomplished that. But now we want to be championship contenders." Those words weren't just a statement of intent. They were a declaration of the Fever's next chapter. Why shouldn't they aim for the ultimate prize? With Clark's generational talent leading the charge, the Fever are a team built on a solid foundation of potential, passion, and tangible success. This isn't a group looking to simply participate. They are driven by a shared belief that they can change the landscape of the WNBA. The excitement isn't just contained within the locker room, it's palpable throughout the entire organization. Fans are rallying behind them. The city of Indianapolis is buzzing with anticipation, and there's a sense that something special is unfolding. It's no longer just about playing games. This is a franchise on the verge of making history. Caitlin Clark's rookie season was nothing short of legendary, capturing the attention of the entire WNBA and basketball fans everywhere. In her first year, she posted an astonishing 19.2 points per game, proving her scoring ability could rival the best in the league. But her playmaking was just as remarkable. Averaging 8.4 assists per game, she led the entire WNBA in assists, showcasing her vision and basketball IQ. What made her season even more extraordinary was her ability to make history. Clark became the first rookie in league history to record multiple triple-doubles, a feat that no other first-year player had ever accomplished. She didn't just make a name for herself, she redefined what a rookie could achieve. Her performance was so impactful that she didn't just carve out a spot in the league. She etched her name in the WNBA's record books for years to come. The Indiana Fever's new head coach for the 2025 season, a coach whose pedigree speaks for itself. With a championship-winning background, White is a proven leader who knows what it takes to build a winning culture. She's been there before, and now, she's tasked with the challenge of taking a rising team and transforming them into a WNBA powerhouse. What makes this pairing even more exciting is the opportunity to work alongside Caitlin Clark, one of the most electrifying young talents the league has ever seen. With White's tactical brilliance and Clark's generational skill set, the Fever are primed for something special. The combination of a seasoned coach and a superstar player could be the catalyst that propels this franchise into title contention. The potential is undeniable, and the excitement is building for what could be the dawn of a new era for the Indiana Fever. The Indiana Fever's resurgence has done more than just elevate the team. It has ignited a fire in the city of Indianapolis. Last season, the Fever's electrifying play on the court drew fans in droves to Gainbridge Fieldhouse, creating an atmosphere that could be felt in every corner of the arena. The stands were packed, the energy palpable, and the fans were fully behind their team, feeding off the Fever's momentum. It wasn't just about basketball, it was about a community rediscovering its love for the game. This newfound energy extended beyond the court. It was a rallying point for the entire city. The Fever didn't merely revive their playoff hopes, they revived the city's passion for basketball, bringing fans back to the arena and reminding them of the excitement and joy that the game can bring. With each game, the Fever built a bond with their city that grew stronger, laying the foundation for a future filled with even more pride, passion, and unforgettable moments. Now, all eyes are on 2025, and the Indiana Fever are ready to take the next step in their journey. The season begins with a highly anticipated blockbuster matchup against their fierce rivals, the Chicago Sky, on May 17th. But this isn't just another game on the schedule, it's the beginning of something much bigger. It's the first chapter in what the Fever hope will be a season to remember. A year where they not only build on their playoff appearance, but take their game to championship contention. The energy around this opening game is palpable, with fans eager to see how the Fever will come out of the gate and set the tone for the season ahead. This game represents a fresh start, a chance for the Fever to make a statement, and a perfect opportunity to show the league that they're not just aiming for the playoffs, they're here to compete for a title. The stakes are high, the excitement is building, and the Fever are ready to deliver on their promise of greatness. The days of simply hoping for improvement are long gone. This is a squad with a clear sense of purpose, laser-focused goals, and an unrelenting drive to succeed. Their message to the WNBA is simple and powerful. We're not here to just play, we're here to dominate. This isn't a team content with being a playoff contender or taking incremental steps forward. The Fever are finished with settling for mediocrity. They're no longer looking to merely compete, they're ready to take over. With Clark's remarkable talent and a well-rounded roster, the Fever are determined to leave their mark on the league. Their focus is squarely on the ultimate prize, the championship, and they're prepared to fight tooth and nail, no matter the challenges, to make that dream a reality. As they charge into the 2025 season, it's clear, this team isn't satisfied with anything less than greatness. They're not just planning to compete, they're aiming to conquer. Their confidence is contagious, and their aspirations are sky-high. The Fever are not just coming, they're coming for it all, with a relentless determination that will see them push through every obstacle until they've made their mark on WNBA history. So buckle up, because this is just the beginning, and the Fever are ready to take the league by storm. Caitlin Clark, the Fever's centerpiece, brings an electrifying energy and undeniable skill to the table. Her ability to score, facilitate, and take control of games with poise and precision has injected new life into a team that has historically been on the fringes of contention. Her leadership, on and off the court, has ignited the Fever's drive to become a true powerhouse in the league. But Clark isn't alone in her pursuit of greatness. The Fever have built a well-rounded roster around her, one that complements her skills and enhances the team's overall capabilities. Players who are both versatile and hungry for success fill the roster, with a mix of seasoned veterans and emerging stars who are ready to make their mark. Looking toward the 2025 season, the Fever are set on achieving one goal, the WNBA championship. They are no longer satisfied with moral victories or close calls. They want the title, and they want it now. The road to a championship won't be easy. There will be obstacles, fierce competition, and moments of adversity. But the Fever have made it clear that they are prepared to fight tooth and nail to overcome whatever stands in their way. The Fever's confidence is palpable. They are not just hoping to win, they believe they will. Their unity, talent, and unwavering resolve have fostered an atmosphere of relentless ambition. The expectations are high, and the pressure to perform is mounting. But this team thrives under pressure. They understand the weight of their aspirations and wear them as a badge of honor. With each game, each practice, and each challenge, the Fever are stepping closer to their ultimate goal. They are not just aiming to be a great team, they are aiming to take over. Their rise has been rapid, but it's been built on a foundation of hard work, resilience, and a desire to be the best. They are not just coming for a playoff spot, they're coming for it all. The Fever's journey is just beginning, but with their eyes firmly set on the championship, they're ready to leave a lasting legacy in the league. Buckle up, because the Fever are poised to take the WNBA by storm, and they're coming for history. What will it take for the Indiana Fever to take the next step and become true championship contenders? How high is Caitlin Clark's ceiling in her second season? We want to hear your thoughts and predictions in the comments below. Will she continue to rewrite the record books, or will the Fever rise as a title contender? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on all things WNBA. The best in basketball content. Catch you in the next video. See you soon.